Good morning and welcome back to the Four-Course Meal. I'm your host, Murph, joined today by Matt So Icy Summering,
What's up?
Tex, the man from Texas,
Yer.
and Kaylee San Fran Chan.
Yo.
I'm going to get it started off with just some quick news roundup of everything that's gone on in the sports world this past week. We'll start off with the MLB and all the awards that come out at the end of the year. AL MVP, not really a surprise, Shohei Ohtani.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shohei.
Congrats. National League, Bryce Harper. I mean, I didn't really watch him this year.
Yeah, you were a little surprised by that. Bryce was a beast.
Just because he's on the Phillies.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Last time Phillies were good.
2008 when they won it all. With,
Yeah.
like Jimmy Rollins and
Ryan
Howard.
God, what a
Yeah.
beast Ryan Howard was in MLB The Show. Cy Young Awards, AL was who? Roy Halladay.
Who?
Okay.
I couldn't find the name.
Who?
And NL was Corbin Burns from Milwaukee.
Beast.
Nice.
Didn't play so well in
Yeah,
the
go Brewers.
what you call it?
Wait, real quick, did you guys see? It's a little late, but do you guys see like that stat that whoever beats the Brewers in
Oh, in the playoff.
in the playoffs at some point goes on to win it?
Mm-hmm. I
It's
did
pretty
see that.
crazy.
And
Stat.
it's happened for the past like 12 years or something. Every time they've made the playoffs and they've lost in the playoffs, that team's gone on to win. It's something like that. But
Mhm. Yeah, I did
it was
hear
like
about
two
that.
kids in a classroom and
And
they were
they're
like
like-
on the whiteboard or
They're
whatever.
like, might as well just book your ticket now to the World Series
Yeah.
if you play us or whatever. Rookie of the Year was Randy Arozarena.
Yeah,
Whoa, that
for
was a
the
What team was
Rays.
he on?
The Rays.
He's on the Rays, sorry.
He's a beast.
From the Reds, NL Rookie of the Year, Jonathan India, a non-roster invitee.
I
Wow,
don't know
good
who
for
that
him.
is. I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, good for him, though.
I know Randy.
Manager of the Year, Bobby Cox from Tampa Bay. And then Kaylee's own San Fran, Gabe Kapler.
Go.
Nice.
Nice.
Ton of Golden Gloves awards. I'm not going to read those out, though.
yeah.
But in soccer news, to round it up, Manchester United have officially sacked Ole Gunnar Solskjaer from their managing position. He is no longer there. Ronaldo now will have to find a new coach, sadly.
Why'd they get rid of him?
He was winless in his last 12 Premier League games, I believe.
Oh my god.
And
Really?
You just can't be producing those results with
Yeah.
a team with that talent. And he stayed there longer than people thought he would. Barcelona got their first win under Xavi, so good for Xavi for coming out.
I was gonna say also a quick shout out to the men's USA team for soccer.
Mm-hmm,
We've been playing great lately.
Way to be
And
Mexico. That's a
yeah.
big win. That's a big
And
win.
we're ranked, I think, like what was
12th.
it? Yeah, 12th in the world.
In FIFA rankings, right behind Germany. Kind of disrespectful, not gonna lie. But
When's the World Cup? Like when is that?
This or next winter.
next winter.
Okay.
It's like a year from now, basically.
so right now we're just getting like the seeding for the World Cup, or
It's
You
just
ain't
qualifying.
There's no seating. There's no seating in the World Cup. Well, there is, but
gotcha.
not officially.
Okay.
And like, was it supposed to be this summer? But wherever it is, it's gonna be like wicked hot
It
there.
was never supposed to be in the summer, but yeah,
Oh,
it is
okay.
because it's super hot that they switched it to the winter because it gets to like 115 degrees in the
Yeah.
summer. So can't have players playing in that.
Gotcha.
gotcha. But
I can't wait for the World Cup. That
now
might be one of the best times in sports. World Cup.
100%, and it's over winter break.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing.
That's the only
Yeah.
time I'll watch soccer ever in my life.
World Cup's
Don't
pretty
disrespect it
pretty
like that.
electric.
That's not disrespect.
World Cup's good too because it's more fun rooting for like a team that everyone can root for. Like we're all on the same
Mhm.
side.
Yeah, like
USA.
we're all in America.
We are all in America.
America,
Yeah.
Now I mentioned this before the radio show started. What do you guys think about a high school athlete, Mikey Williams, being involved in a video game? For folks who don't know, he's going to be in 2K22.
And you said he's the first high school player ever.
Yeah. Like, do you think that 2K should be doing that for a high school kid?
I mean,
For all
Like-
we know, 2K's gonna have like teams and like play now where you can play as like Sierra Canyon in like a couple
Yeah,
years.
that's
That'd be
I just don't
crazy.
think you
Imagine
should do
just
that,
play as
though.
Bronny.
I don't know. Like, I don't know if I don't want them to do it because I'm jealous. Because a kid who's 16 is making bank while I'm 20 doing a radio show. On the curling team. And first practice.
Hey, nothing wrong with that.
Nothing
Nothing
Yeah,
wrong with
Nothing
that.
wrong with that.
wrong
I don't know
with
why
that.
he's roasting it.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is like this dude's about to make a lot of money. But realistically, though, I don't see like an issue with it. But I think in high school when you put a kid like kind of in the business world that early, I think he doesn't have the opportunity to. Sometimes I don't know, be like a kid or like just have fun, like do school for school, hang out with his friends, stuff like that.
Do you think any of these kids are learning anything?
No. I shouldn't
I'm
say
just
that. I
saying.
shouldn't say that.
Yeah,
I really doubt it.
It
I
could,
don't know.
Like, do you think Bronny cares one bit about school?
he has to.
he might care a little bit.
He definitely has to care a little bit in
I
terms
mean,
of like
yeah,
transcripts.
Isn't
Yeah,
LeBron
I
making him go
guess.
to college to get a degree? I can't remember.
No way he stays all 4 years.
If he doesn't have to.
Hey man, I don't know.
I mean, we'll see.
But yeah, these kids, they're literally
But,
making
No,
millions.
I would not say
for
academics
teenagers.
is at the forefront. No.
It's not even the forefront for college athletes.
We got a little comment. Trev, read
It's
that
just
out.
a Basketball player.
All right, so wait, I gotta look at your phone.
Oh, okay. If you know, Trev is live on Instagram right
I'm
now.
live
if you
on
wanna,
Instagram if you guys want
if you want
to
to
tune in.
see.
It's another way to interact.
So my buddy Jet, the one who loves calling in and roasting me, he goes,
Uh-oh.
"Remember when I used to body you in basketball every day, Trev?"
Is that true?
First
Did he
of all-
body you every day?
Is that true?
I wouldn't say every day, but every time we'd have a street ball tournament, he would just be elbowing me down the paint. And
Oh, call the foul, man.
in street ball, we'll say something if he elbows someone in the face, we'll say something, but usually we kind of just let everything go. But I guess he would body me because every time we played him, we were the two at the time biggest kids, and so they're like, Trev, you gotta guard Jet. I'm like, dude. And then after the game, I was being bruises. So Jet, yeah, you may have bodied me, but did you play fair? I don't think so.
He said factual statements. Those games got heated. I bet they
yeah,
did.
They,
I bet
Yeah.
they did get pretty heated.
I mean,
Street ball
it's
does
all
get
fun and
heated.
games. It's all fun and games till it's championship, and you go up for a dunk, and someone tackles you.
You going up for a dunk?
The rim's
on.
lowered. The rim's lowered.
Okay.
It would be like we would lower them so we could just throw oops and dunk, but that's why it got even more physical.
Mm.
But anyways, going back to the whole Mike Williams thing. Murph, why'd you say you didn't like it?
Well, it's it goes back to that whole debate of the college athlete thing, I think, where it's people are making more money now instead of putting their education first and stuff.
Yeah.
Instead, and at that young of an age,
'Cause
he's 17,
I was gonna say some of these kids might tear their ACL and
Yeah.
not play basketball again.
and now they don't have a fallback or anything like
I mean,
that.
there's been so many first picks who've been like Anthony Bennett. You guys remember him? Probably not.
Who?
Who?
I mean, that sounds
But
familiar.
He was the first pick in I don't even know what year for the Cavs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's played maybe 10 NBA games total.
Yeah.
I don't even know if he has a job right now. For all I know, he could be working at some random store. You know what I mean?
yeah.
You can see him at the Walmart when we're shopping there
yeah,
or something.
For all we know.
That's such a tragic. That'd be a tragic story. That's why we were talking about this last night at the volleyball game. Shout out to the Marquette volleyball women's
Yeah.
Big East champions. Let's go.
Nice. Good job.
Right,
Good job.
right.
We only figured that out after the fact.
Yeah.
I knew.
We did not stay for the celebration.
But we were talking about
We
just
got
how-
free hot dogs though.
We did get free hot.
Congratulations,
free-
senior night as well. To all the
Multiple
Yeah.
free hot dogs.
Yeah.
But we were talking about how hard it was.
Kaylee
being,
loved those hot dogs.
those. I mean,
They were good.
I speak a little
fire.
Spanish. Anyway, it's the
It's,
meme, delicioso.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. Just keep
Yeah.
keep going.
Anyways,
Whatever.
We're
Jet,
talking
you got a
about-
comment on that one or what?
I hope not. We were talking about
Nothing yet.
how hard it was being a student athlete just in high school, trying to
Mhm.
balance outside practices, games, and schoolwork.
And these kids are going to business meetings on
Yeah.
a daily probably.
And so I say that to say it's tough to see someone who has potential to go to the league, make it to the league, but then they have a career-ending injury. They didn't prepare for what to happen outside of that injury, because they didn't have time to really study in school. In school, in college, all they studied was practices, plays, reading the defenses, schemes, stuff like that. So they didn't have time to get that business degree or whatever degree they're working for and actually learn about it.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm saying they kind of set up. You either make or break. They kind of set up for failure if you don't do good in the league or you
Yeah.
get that injury.
And that's not every kid. I'm sure there's some kids who
Yeah, there's some kids who study.
yeah,
but I'm
who
just
do
saying
their
that's
work. But
very
there's definitely
tough.
some that are not at all.
Yeah.
They're thinking I'm gonna go to college for 1 year or go to the G League right out of high school, do that, then be making $5 million a year.
Yeah,
And I mean, for some it's definitely gonna work and pay off. But I mean, injuries happen every day. So
yeah. I mean, literally, we talked about this last time, but I mean, you could literally tear your ACL at practice. I could tear my ACL walking down them steps after.
Somebody,
Yeah, good.
You
somebody
tear
tore their
your
ACL
ACL doing the gritty
dancing.
or whatever.
What you say?
You can
Wait.
tear your ACL doing the gritty.
yeah, you can.
Yeah,
Like that one
No,
video.
didn't
Did you
someone
guys see
actually
that?
tear their ACL because they were dancing in a pregame warm up?
Probably.
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 People always linemen.
like
who are,
linemen, they
400
do like a
pounds.
flip or whatever,
Yeah.
and then they just.
Well, I don't know if they
I don't know
flip,
if
but
You haven't
I
seen
don't
that? Didn't
Well,
the
I
Lions
saw-
kid do that? The Lions
Maybe.
guy.
Yeah,
dude,
He did the
I'll
flip
do-
and then he tore his ACL.
No, I don't think he did a flip. Like,
I think
he
he's,
like jumped up.
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Of course
he tore his
Of course, it
ACL.
happens to the Lions.
Lions, we'll get to you later.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Oh
ain't
my
there yet.
God, that game, bro. Yeah, we'll get to y'all in a minute. Anyways, though, no, but I agree with you though, Murph. I think it's just like too early, too much pressure.
Hmm.
Not really an athlete. Puts down the leg.
Not really an athlete. Can't make the tackle.
Can't make-
Any other news you wanted to note, Murph?
No, just a news roundup there. I think we
All right.
covered a large scope.
Then
And
I
here's
guess
Matt,
We will go
With-
into
an appetizer,
or whatever it
I
is.
don't, of course.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Something.
But we're gonna go into NBA. I just want to start off real quick by giving a shout out to the Washington Wizards for being 11-5. That's just so
That's
creepy to
impressive.
me.
Thought that.
That's so creepy.
Isn't that the Wizards?
I mean, that gives me chills. Just
Yeah,
looking at
like,
it.
how are they winning games?
Who
they have?
Who they got? Kyle
Kuzma?
Kuzma?
Beal and Kuzma's eating this year. Beal goes off. They have Caldwell, Pope, whatever. Dinwiddie, who's pretty good. Spencer
Yeah,
Dinwiddie.
I mean, they got like just.
But, like, their bench-
solid-
They got solid.
and then they have like
players.
Montrez off the bench. Probably will get like 6 man of the year when the
Yeah.
season's over. But still, that is not a good team. I don't think.
It's like, but like everyone's like solid all around.
Yeah, those were like solid
guess.
role players.
But like when you look at their roster versus like the Bucks roster, I think the Bucks are definitely better. And the Bucks
Yeah.
are in
9-8.
ninth, and the Wizards are in second.
Bucks, let's smarten up here, yeah.
also the Suns, 11-game winning streak. 11-game winning.
Are they
streak.
on 11-game winning streak?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
12-3. And
Wow, they are.
I hate the Suns.
Oh my god.
Really? I don't mind the Suns.
I don't like the Suns
I
because
don't like CP3 a whole lot. He dirty.
Yeah, it
Really?
is
I
really-
like CP3.
CP3 was just annoying in the finals because of the Bucks.
He's just two-faced. That's all.
You think? I think he's like
Yeah, the Steve Kerr clip shows it all.
That's just funny. I think he's just a competitor. I'm sure he's
Okay,
chill like
yeah,
when the
that's a pretty
game's
good comment.
over.
Yeah, but like I don't know, there's some stuff he does.
I don't know. I really like CP3. I mean,
Yeah, Trev, move your blunt force objects.
I moved my canister.
he's like probably one of the best point guards we've
I'm
ever
not
seen.
denying that he's not. I'm not denying that. I just don't like him.
Yeah, I
Ever
can
since
see
he
that.
left the Clippers, really, I guess ever since he left the Thunder when he joined.
Ever
the
since he
Suns.
left the Hornets.
Yeah, I forget he's.
Ever
was
since
on
he
the
left the
Hornets.
Rockets.
I mean, yeah.
I forget that he was like on the Hornets. That's kind of how like he like broke out in the Clippers.
And then
Lob City.
yeah. And then some other news. We got the Warriors who are absolutely dominating. Kaylee, how do you feel about your team feeling themselves in these first 16 games, going 14-2?
All I want to say is we're back on top. Actually, okay, I know this dude isn't going to hear it, but an athlete that I coach over at Marquette High School was giving me the business all semester talking about, oh, Warriors just a fluke. Y'all ain't, y'all ain't all that. Y'all ain't all
Y'all ain't
that.
nothing.
Only first 3 games, and he's a Lakers fan. Or,
Uh,
no, he's not a Lakers fan.
I
He's a
hate those
LeBron. He's a
people.
Yeah,
LeBron
Lakers
fan.
fans. Aren't they
Oh.
the worst?
He's
Well,
just a
LeBron
fan.
fans are the worst.
LeBron's yes, that is true.
Exactly.
They are the worst.
All right, so Hassan, if you're out there,
Yo,
Well, he
named
calls him
drop.
out by the
Hold
name. By the
Pull up
name.
Hassan.
you better work on that front squat and talk to my Warriors right, boy.
And also, it's crazy that Klay Thompson isn't even back yet.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. That's what I'm telling everybody.
Do you guys think that Steph Curry is the best player in the world right now?
100%. I mean, the
100%
kid's dropping
easily.
40. I said the kid like he's not.
No,
The
easily,
man is dropping 40
easily.
every game, it seems like.
He's so
Is
he?
good.
I don't know.
He's
He's
just-
averaging
probably
probably
averaging 30.
30.
He's probably averaging over 30.
Dude,
Yep,
he's
definitely
He's
my
making some
MVP.
And-
Crazy plays.
And at the same time, while he's scoring 38 a game and having like 8 threes made a game, he's also averaging like over 8 assists or something crazy like
Yeah,
that. I don't know the
other
exact
players are doing
stat,
really
but
good too. Like Poole,
Mhm.
Peyton,
Gary
the third.
Payton Jr.
Payton, yeah.
dude, or the third, yeah, whatever it is. He can jump out of the building.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
my
Did
goodness.
you see what Gary Payton said? He said, I don't know how he got all that athleticism, but we're going to have to do a DNA check.
Actually?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That's pretty funny.
But yeah, he's a beast.
Yeah.
I also want to give
Also,
a shout out.
for
You
the
go.
Warriors,
Mhm.
they are the only team to not score less than 100
Yeah,
this season.
they've scored over 100 points in every single game.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's just
That's
domination.
impressive.
We're so good at basketball.
Warriors
Okay,
are
name
pretty
your
good at
starting
basketball.
five.
Yeah, I don't know.
Warriors are very good at
That's
basketball.
messed up.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, that's
What are you
correct.
gonna say
Yeah,
about
that
that?
is right.
I was gonna say some other people that I want to give shout outs to is Miles Bridges on
Yeah.
the Hornets.
Mhm.
I remember I was going through like my tweets the other day, and it was back probably like 2 years ago, and he was like trying to fight Marcus Smart, and then like Smart was like laughing at him, and I remember I like tweeted out, and I literally go, who even are you? And now he's like gonna win like most improved player. So Miles Bridges,
Wow,
I am
he's gonna
sorry.
respond. He's gonna respond to that tweet.
I'm gonna have to
You
like
better
Be
delete
like,
that
you know
tweet.
my name now.
I'm gonna like subtweet mine, go viral, and be like, yeah, sorry about that, Miles. But he's eating. He can also jump out of the building. He's probably
Yeah.
the best dunker in the league right now, and also he's like hitting threes. And the Hornets are a fun team to watch,
Yeah,
especially
sort of.
with their announcers.
Mhm.
Their announcers
They
are
go
hilarious.
crazy.
Oh,
same
they're
with
so
the
funny.
Bulls though. The Bulls have been fun to watch too.
Yes,
Seems
they
like
have.
Caruso, Levine, Ball.
All the
DeRozan?
former Lakers who left are balling out.
balling out.
Actually,
Especially Kuzma,
yeah, Kuzma, Schroeder.
Schroeder.
Shooter.
I was gonna say
Whichever one you
Schrader.
wanna call
I
it.
was gonna say Schrader, but it's Schroeder.
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 It's either Schroeder or Schroeder.
I thought it was Schroeder.
I'm pretty sure they go
Schroeder.
back and forth, just like Kamara,
the-
Kamara.
Yeah, the announcers
Like-
don't even know.
Yeah,
But he's
Announcers, get it right.
He's
announcers
playing,
step it up.
He's playing fantastic for the Celtics. Also, NBA this year, I'm pretty sure they're doing like the same thing where the top 6 teams automatically make the playoffs, and then
Yeah,
Are they
plays.
doing that
seven,
playing game
yeah,
again?
7 to 10. So basically, 10 teams are making the playoffs. So then, like,
That's-
they'll do the playing game with
that's
like
wild.
7 versus 10 and 8 versus 9,
Okay.
which is I think good.
That's
I
exciting.
like
It just gives
it. I
more
like the
teams an
playing
opportunity to make it. Obviously, it would stink because like the Celtics are in 7th right now. So like, say they end up losing to like the 76ers,
Yeah.
like that would be awful.
Yeah.
But
All right, so we do have a question. So your boy Nick
oh yeah,
asked, who do you think is the most athletic player in the league?
Hmm.
I mean, my safe answer is
Most-
Russell Westbrook, but
I was gonna say Westbrook's pretty athletic.
Yeah.
Lamelo's pretty. John Morant.
Ooh.
John
I would say my
Ooh.
top 3 right now are Westbrook, just because like
I mean,
actually maybe not in the moment, but throughout his career he
yeah.
has been. Honestly, Bridges, and then
De'Aaron Fox is up there for me.
Fox, Morant. Yeah, I would say them, like them 4. What do you think, Murph?
I mean, that's pretty accurate, I would say. And then I think it'd be pretty hard to Giannis. That's an athlete.
Yeah, I mean,
That's,
Yeah.
that's a god.
that's
Sorry.
a god. that ain't no athlete. That's Zeus.
And then, yeah,
Who's the guy on the Bulls that had that nasty dunk?
Levine.
was it Zach?
No.
Zach LaVine's
like the
Zach
tall,
LaVine's very
like the
athletic.
tall, skinny guy.
Oh,
I didn't see it.
What's
What's
his
his
name?
name?
He used to be.
it starts with a V.
I don't think it starts with
Vince.
V, but
I thought
I think
his
it
last
starts
name
with a V, but
Kaylee
Kaylee just goes
like
Vince.
Jones or something. Oh my! I have to find him. Hold on.
Mark.
Yeah,
Stevens?
dude, it's Mark. That's it.
Vince?
Vince Carter. Yeah.
Oh, Vince Carter.
Vince
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty
White,
athletic.
white.
What?
Thanks. It's.
No, because Matt said like he's a white dude.
I
Derek
never
Jones.
said, never
Derek
said he was
Jones.
a white guy.
Derek Jones.
Derek
Yeah,
Jones.
Derek Jones.
I don't think,
Nick
I
Ryan.
don't
One
think,
guy, I never said
I don't
the
think
word
he
white.
said
I
that.
swear I thought he said.
Always
Bulls
bringing
white.
race
I said
into
he's
it.
skinny. I said the lanky tall guy.
Bing bong.
I thought,
But
I
yes,
thought you said-
Derek Jones Jr. Remember all his
Okay,
dunks?
yeah.
He's insanely
My fault. I
athletic.
did not mean to be racist.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But
Where's my dump button?
Too late. Way too
definitely
late.
too late. Yeah, anything. I hate the Heat, but I just want to say that real quick.
Whoa.
That was out of nowhere.
I was
Out of nowhere.
From the top
Yo,
rope.
watch out. Jimmy Butler and the whole squad's out there waiting for you.
we'll beat you all
Yeah.
back. Alright, like y'all kill me, but I just said it because like I was about to say, like, is there anything like, is there? Hey Blythe. I just wanted to
was
see like if y'all
anticlimactic.
had.
Hey, bud.
I just want to ask like if there was like, anything else you guys wanted to say, and I saw the Heat were at at the 4th spot, and so I just wanted to be like, I hate the Heat.
I also do not like the Heat. I think we kind of have to like Jimmy just because he went to our school and his pictures like everywhere you look here. Him and Dwayne Wade literally own real estate in my head because Marquette is obsessed with them.
They do. Be.
It's our number.
They'll be like,
it's our number one marketing
Marquette
strategy.
basketball will be like, shout out Dwayne Wade. He just cooked dinner for his family tonight. Like, they literally post stuff like that.
Oh my.
Or they'll be like,
They be-
Marquette basketball player showing out. Be some random guy scoring like 4 points, going 1 for 8. It's like, why'd you guys just post that?
I
I guess they have to,
This
but-
is a radio show / podcast. We're talking about sports, so feel free to have any sports questions.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
send them our way.
something like that.
T-Rev.
Let's see, any other NBA news? Any surprises? I guess the two biggest surprises are the Lakers and Bucks. Lakers are in 9th. Bucks are in
terrible.
9th,
Yeah, I don't
which
know
are
about
pretty
LeBron.
surprising.
How did LeBron do when he came back, like his debut?
He kind of
game?
balled out, but
He played well, but
He
the
sounded disappointed. He had a
Celtics-
good game.
Celtics still won by like 20 something.
yeah, because the
Jeez.
Lakers suck.
What's so
Yeah.
bad about the Lakers? Do you think it's LeBron?
No,
do you think,
LeBron
like,
helps.
No,
No,
LeBron
no. I
helps.
mean,
It's
like,
everything.
like people being like around him though.
They lost by 22 to the Celtics.
I'm not saying like LeBron's like performance. I'm just saying maybe his like just charisma.
It really makes no sense. Maybe they're just too old.
Too old? Who do they have on
Carmelo
that
Anthony's
team?
balling out.
They
Though.
have the oldest
Yeah,
in the
but,
league.
like,
They have LeBron,
our
Westbrook,
defense is
Avery
terrible.
Bradley,
Whoa.
Melo, Dwight, Rondo.
That's a father's league right there. What are y'all
Yeah,
doing?
that's a men's league. That's a
Jeez.
men's pickup game.
That is like 4 p. or what, like 6 p.m. after work. Just,
Come
gotta
in
go play
playing
for
in
the
your
Lakers.
khakis.
They have like 7 Hall of Famers on their roster right now,
Yeah, but can they win?
and
a game?
they
Can they
are
play
8
defense?
and 9.
Also, LeBron, what's up with you blocking someone and then just staying back and not coming on offense?
He always does
He
that.
always does that.
That's his favorite hobby.
I hate it.
Russ is
Not
suspended for no reason.
not going on offense or not running back
Mhm,
on
right now.
defense. We got a question?
No, more just like a general statement
Yeah.
of Russell Westbrook
but-
is hated for no reason.
My buddy is Mitchell. He's like Russell Westbrook. He loves Russell Westbrook for some reason. But
I agree with that. Let's turn it over to Murph because Murph, I feel like you do not like Westbrook at all.
Whoa! Put me on the spot there.
You said it the other night when we were watching the
'Cause he
Celtics.
took-
You're like, oh, Westbrook.
He took 3 terrible shots in a row.
Boom.
I'm not gonna be happy about.
You know, Westbrook has since like 2000, whatever the date is, like
He's averaged a
2012.
triple-double.
No, not that. But yeah, he probably has done that.
I'm
But
pretty
he
sure he
has like
has.
the most points scored in like clutch time in like the fourth quarter or something like that.
All right.
I did
Well,
not know that.
what about what about the rest of the game?
I mean, I
Did
don't
you
know.
did you literally see
I
him
think
try to
he's a
pick up his
beast.
dribble again
Yeah, that was
and then
pretty
turn
funny.
around
And
and
he shot
then
it. That was actually
shot an
hilarious.
air ball?
That was so funny.
I also don't. But I mean,
He does
you know,
get unnecessary hate.
Yeah,
I-
he
I
does.
agree that-
I just don't like the Lakers this year.
Okay, that's fair.
I just don't like the Lakers.
So are you rooting for them?
I'm rooting for him.
So it goes Bulls then Lakers, like or Lakers second.
You can say that. You
Yeah,
can say
probably. Just because I hate LeBron. LeBron's just the worst.
Yeah, he really
But-
is.
That. No,
He's a
do
freak
we
athlete,
hate
too.
LeBron? Do we
I
hate
might even
LeBron
want to
because
see
he's
the
so
Warriors over the Lakers this year if they don't play defense at all.
good? I know we like
I hate LeBron because he's been the Celtics' rival since I was
born.
yeah,
Since your
well,
creation.
since I started like watching the NBA, which I don't know, 2007 or 8, whatever it is. But like he's always been like the rival for the Celtics. Like we played him in in like the playoffs so many times,
Mhm.
whether that be on the Cavs or the Heat.
Okay. I mean, with me with LeBron, I mean, I feel like I don't really have the right to say I don't like
And
him.
he's a crybaby.
But I'll say that's the main thing. Like, that's one thing I don't like. Like that bothers me about
The
him.
man is a
like,
freight train
he's
and
big,
complains
bro.
about.
He complains
A
so
ticky-tack foul.
much.
I mean,
Like, dude, you're
do you ever
6'8",
think it's just
2,
him being
whatever.
like overly careful because he is considering how old he is in this
No.
league?
No,
Really?
because he's
No,
been doing
he's
it.
6'8".
He's been doing
He
it
does it.
forever.
the full 6'8", dang near 300. Now I'm playing 200 something though.
We're talking
Six-
240.
260 or something.
Yeah.
isn't
That's pretty close. That's a big.
Probably a little
dude,
less
though.
than 260, I think.
I think he can. I think he'll survive if someone hits his head with a hand.
Mm.
You know, I mean, he on the ground rolling.
Yeah,
And
like
it's-
people will try to like wrap him up on like a fast break to not give him like
Oh, yeah,
an
that-
easy layup,
that
and he'll freak out about
he?
it.
That statistic where it's like LeBron on the floor for a full 3 minutes after getting poked in the eye, and it's like Klay Thompson on the floor for a full minute, getting back up, shooting 2 free throws, then walking off the court.
Yeah,
Like,
That's still cool. I saw Kevin Durant when he tore his Achilles. He still shot those free throws.
mhm.
That was I thought
Oh,
it was very
Achilles tears are so disgusting.
wait, did Durant do that? I
Kobe-
know
Kobe did
it.
that.
You think of Kobe?
close. No,
I thought Durant I thought Durant came out of the game after he did that.
He did.
he was hurt. He
no,
was like out for the. I'm pretty sure he was hurt. Pretty sure he tore his Achilles.
Where
and
did,
he
Like-
shot
when
it.
did he ki-
Like when he
when
was like
did
he
when
was
did
like
he
coming
tear
up
it?
on like the right
This was
side.
against the
Remember, he tried to
Raptors.
do like a crossover.
And it was like,
He just like popped
Shot
it
it.
off.
yeah, okay, yeah. I
I
remember
don't
that.
think he shot free throws because he turned
I'm
it
pretty sure
over.
he did.
And they stole
I
it.
thought, yeah,
I thought
pretty
he came
sure,
out.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he
Went
shot
out of
free
bounds
throws.
or something, and then he came off the court.
I don't know about this one, folks.
All right.
Yeah, we don't know. We'll
I'll
have
do
to
my
do some
research later.
research.
Stat check.
And no, he did not shoot any free throws.
He's looking at the same screen. Any last thing you guys want to talk about basketball?
Shout out the Rockets, 1-15.
Oh my god! Hey, shout out Rockets paying John Wall $43 million to not play.
Yeah,
Bro,
the Rockets.
That's the dream job.
yeah.
Honestly, some Texas teams like Rockets, terrible. Texans, terrible. They might be the two worst
Houston-
teams. Rangers, not very good.
They're
Are the
terrible.
Dallas Stars good this year?
They're
I don't
all
know.
right. They're all right. We're very
Mediocre.
Yeah. I mean, the Cowboys are good and the Mavs are good.
Texas
But
football, terrible.
Houston sports are struggling. I guess Astros are good, but I mean
They just
all.
lost the
But-
World
yeah.
Series.
I mean,
Or
they,
they
they,
lost, yeah.
got
probably
the
cheated their whole way again.
Or they won. They won, right?
Wait, what?
Wait, who won?
The Braves.
Oh, the
Braves
Braves
won.
won. Sorry.
We talked about
What are you
this.
on?
I have video evidence.
I forgot-
Yeah,
I forgot,
I'm in
I
that
forgot.
video. I'm in that video.
Video evidence.
All right, I think that about wraps it up from the NBA. Any last comments you guys want to add? Anything about
I'm all good.
the National Basketball Association? No.
Why
All
did you
right.
say it like that?
Well, that's the name of it. Just in case people didn't know what we were
no.
talking about.
No, I don't. I don't
All
have
right.
it.
Well, with that sense,
Go Bulls.
Move on to college?
Go Mavs. Yeah, let's go to college basketball real quick. Let's talk about Marquette real quick. I know we kind of
Shout out Marquette, baby.
Woo!
5-0.
Come on, baby.
Come
Make
on.
it 6-0, baby.
Yeah, we are playing
St. Bonaventure.
St. Bonaventure tonight, 6:30 for the Shriners Children's Charleston Classic Tournament Championship.
Let's go.
They are 4-0. They are another ranked team. That's our second ranked team that we're playing this year.
Mm-hmm.
This win right here,
Should
if we
rank
win,
us.
we should be top
should be
25 if we beat this team.
we should be
wow.
ranked. for
We've
sure.
beaten great teams so far. Obviously, our first games, random school, New Hampshire, whatever. But Illinois, great win. Ole Miss, great win. West Virginia, great win. Those are all
Those are great. Those,
those are
actually
all
very
those are all
good
tourney
wins.
teams.
But they've
Most
all been
likely, they'll all
close.
be in the
Does that
tourney.
matter? Because I know we had this
It really-
discussion a lot of like
Yeah.
how
also,
you win as opposed to just.
also I
winning.
gotta say, I
Yeah.
said there wasn't a ton of upsets in college basketball. You guys just really proved me wrong this past week. There's upsets every single
Every
day.
single day. I mean,
That really surprised me. But yeah, but I think I don't know. I don't really think it matters
Hey,
that
shout
much.
out to the Big East for owning the Big Ten too.
Big
Yeah,
East is
let's
feeling
go.
it right now.
Big East won every matchup except for one now. Sadly, I think one other team lost to Big Ten. But Nova plays Purdue
that'll be a
today.
good game.
That'll be a great
Big
game. Hopefully Purdue beats them just because it's Nova.
Did you see the Purdue game yesterday? 93-84. They played North Carolina. That's
Yeah.
kind of a shootout.
Who won?
Purdue won.
Purdue won.
Wow, they beat North Carolina. Is North
Purdue's
Carolina-
Purdue's
good.
ranked 6th,
Purdue's good.
and North Carolina is
Golly.
18.
And Nova's ranked 5, right?
Nova's 5. So 5 versus 6. That's gonna be
That's a
a
game.
sick
Yeah.
game.
Is
your brother gonna be at
That's
that
on at
game?
12. No, he is. Actually, I don't think so. He was at the 2 games yesterday.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he saw the Purdue game yesterday.
That's pretty good
Insane.
games.
And then Tennessee versus North Carolina. That's another great game. They're both ranked 17
What
and
is that
18.
tournament?
That's the same tourney. I'm
Oh, that's
guessing
the
it's
same
like
one.
a.
It's
It's probably for
Charleston one.
third place.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
But yeah.
Hall of Fame tip off.
Yeah, the Cheez-It Hall of Fame tip off.
Love it.
Sometimes they be having some.
They
like,
just
the
hand out
weirdest
free
names.
Cheez-Its. I
Cheese
heard.
it, congrats
I'm-
that's the
on
only-
getting that
I'm
sponsorship.
there.
That's the only thing. Yeah, Cheez-It. If you're
Free
listening,
Cheez-It.
sponsor
Big
us.
deal.
Yeah,
We're giving you a huge shout out right now.
you can be one of our 4-course meals. One
But
of our
hey,
4
none of
courses
those
on our meal.
baked Cheez-Its. Those things are terrible.
I don't know why people like the baked roasted cheese. I'm
Yeah.
like, it's burnt. Bro.
Or-
Give me some burnt.
Or like the
Cheez-Its.
cheddar ones. Cheddar ones,
Whoa,
not
wait,
good.
white cheddar?
Those are
Fire.
not good.
What?
Why are you eating the box in the pantry then?
Because that was
What-
Riley's like 55.
Yeah,
weeks
Riley, if
stale,
you're- if
like,
you're
why did
listening-
you leave that in our place, you fool?
But yeah, give me some normal Cheez-Its. I'll finish that whole box.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Man.
sponsor us.
Yeah.
Grow up.
But
Uh,
yeah, shout out to Marquette though. Yeah, they really going into this year. I was nervous. Not gonna lie, I should have more faith in
Let's
my
be
teams.
honest. Going into the year, we were ranked 9th in the Big East, second to last,
Second
I think.
last.
I
Yeah.
think behind DePaul or something.
Let's be honest. I thought we'd get 30
In front of
pieced
the ball.
by Illinois.
Yes.
Even though Cockburn was out, I still thought we'd get 30 pieced.
I honestly didn't have a ton of faith in the Ole Miss I didn't have a ton of faith in the UNH game. We almost lost that.
Yeah,
We did, actually.
We only won by 2 points.
Also, I know we love going down by 12, but let's not make a habit of
Past,
that.
that is impressive though. Past
3 games.
3?
3 now.
Past 3 games, we were down by 12 or more at some point, and we've came back to 1,
I like
all
it.
of them.
They love just keeping things close.
which is crazy. But yeah, hopefully Marquette can keep it up. Very young team. We have I think 11 freshmen on our roster, and that's like it's It's tied for the most in the entire country or something like that.
Mm.
Or we have like the 5th most freshmen on our team in the whole country. A lot of freshmen, but they are playing fantastic.
Okay, nice.
Any other college basketball news?
No, I'm all good.
Gonzaga looks pretty dominant again this year.
Yeah. Oh, kids,
Per
your sister
usual.
goes to
And
Gonzaga,
UCLA.
right?
Yeah, my sister's actually on the
Oh, yeah?
men's Gonzaga basketball team. Kayla, good work last night.
Yeah,
I
I saw her throw that oot to Chet.
She,
Yeah,
that was nasty.
no, she
Dude,
was
when
like
she pulled
Off
up
the
for
glass.
When she pulled up from like half court and
Yeah,
like drained it,
that was
sick.
nasty.
Has she been going to the games?
Oh
like the
yeah,
home games?
she and her friends literally camped outside the stadium.
Really?
Before last night's game, I guess.
Is she like a basketball fan or she just kind of goes because it's Gonzaga and they're
Wait,
filthy?
She just got that school spirit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get that.
She just got that school spirit.
No, but they were like courtside basically.
Wait, they
like,
Really?
They
Really?
camped out for
That's
them to
sick.
play Bellarmine
Yeah,
and won 92-50.
I get like
Holy.
this is how close they were.
Wow, they really are courtside seats.
Like they saw that.
Hey, show the
Oh,
fans.
that
Show the
was
fans, bro.
sick.
Show the
Oh, yeah.
fans.
The live fool.
Yeah. Let's see the
live.
clip.
Go.
Wow.
Wow,
I mean,
fantastic.
that's crazy.
That's amazing.
Are you gonna visit her and go to one of those games? You have to. Gonzaga.
I'll definitely try it if it's not
Yeah,
this
you
semester.
definitely could go like
They would
over
be
like winter break or like Thanksgiving
sick.
break.
No, but our schedules match up perfectly, like too perfectly almost.
What do you mean?
Tragic.
Like when
No, I
I go
think-
back home, she
Like he
comes
has
back
no
home.
reason to
Like there would be no
visit.
reason for me to go
Oh.
if she's not there.
Except it is
I guess you
seeing
guys
the
could
best
go up, though,
team
during-
in
Yeah.
the country.
Yeah, true.
You have to see them play. They're
I mean, you don't
filthy.
have to, but you really should.
I'm saying, well, if you're.
I mean, you don't have to, but you will.
Yeah. You
You
better.
don't have to, but you ain't got no choice.
911.
But yeah, I think that's all for college basketball.
All right, cool. We'll go to college football. We won't spend too much on the games.
Vanderbilt.
It's more like
You said Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, we need to talk about-
oh, I think
Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt had, like, a
Let's
bye
see.
week.
How did they do?
Oh,
No way
were-
they had another bye.
No, I don't see them though.
What are they in? The ACC or no?
SEC.
Oh,
Anyways, as Murph tries to pull up Vanderbilt game.
I'm not pulling it up.
Crazy.
I'm pulling
I mean,
it up. That's
Matt.
my team right there. Love them.
We're gonna have more discussion questions with NCAA football this time.
Wow, a
Okay, what-
lot of beatdowns.
They only lost by 14 to Ole Miss.
Really?
Wow.
The Ole Miss.
Wow.
What a
No
game.
way.
That's actually
And Ole Miss is ranked 12th.
that is
That
true.
is a fantastic game. Vanderbilt, you're on the come up.
Vanderbilt.
Do not give up.
2 more scores and
Do
you're
not
there.
give up.
All right, that's actually a
I
close
mean, their
game.
QB
Yeah,
went
that is
22 for 44, which is pretty bad. 50%, and you threw him
Oh,
44
Tell me, I
times.
thought it was like
Oh.
44 like passing yards.
No, he had 240, but
Okay.
that's still.
Still 44 pass attempts, only
50%.
completing 22.
Jesus.
But still, hey,
That's
they only lost
Vanderbilt.
by 2 scores. That's
It's
that's
all
their
about
best game all
That sounds
year.
like Thomas in flag football.
Oh, that's a roast.
Dang. Bow. He not even here to defend himself. All right.
Well, maybe if he listened in, he could.
Yeah.
Good morning, Thomas.
Okay, so I wanted to talk about, as Murph said, there were a lot of beatdowns. I mean, let's talk about the Ohio State game.
That was.
As soon
Let's
as
just say we turned it off straight away.
it was
That
14,
was so surprising.
it was 14-0. It was 14-0. Michigan State's driving. Murph goes upstairs to go to the restroom or something, and then he comes down and he sees the game just changed, and he goes, "Oh, what happened?" I go, "Michigan State was driving and they fumbled it, and Ohio State got the ball back." Murph goes, "Well, did they score?" I go, "No, but they're going to." We go back. It's 21-0. Ohio State's driving. Score again, 28-0 within the first half. And this is against
That's
number
the first
7.
quarter, ain't it?
Yeah.
28-0's first quarter.
I think so.
Yeah.
Absolute.
Was
absolute
it? Let's
beatdown.
see.
Well, as Matt finds it, I mean, after that, Michigan State needs to drop to at least the teens.
It was 21-0 after the first quarter.
Okay.
After the second quarter, it was 49-0.
Whoa.
At
Oh my
halftime, it was
God.
literally
Drop.
49-0.
49.
That's like a Pop Warner score.
What's going through y'all's head? What's going through y'all's head?
And Michigan State's good.
They are good. They are
Like-
a good
like,
team.
what happened?
Ohio State's just offense is so good. I don't see anyone stopping them.
The
I told-
quarterback had 432 and 6 touchdowns.
Yeah,
At the
he
half.
ate.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. Because Pat Mahomes tweeted it out.
Well, at 5 at the half. Wait.
They,
no,
they
he
probably
probably-
put the
no, I
backup
think
in.
he
They
did. I
probably
think he
put
did have it at
backup
the
in
half.
He had
second
6 at the half.
Oh my
Ohio State's
goodness.
scary. Bro.
He would have went for
They're a
like
scary
800
team.
yards.
Scary.
They're a scary team. I mean,
Weren't we kind of roasting them though in past weeks?
I don't like them. That's if anything.
Okay,
like,
okay.
That's why we were roasting them.
I think we were roasting them like. We
Didn't
don't
they-
want
didn't
to
they
see
play-
them
Oh,
in,
they,
the,
like,
in
barely-
the playoff.
Yeah,
or
didn't they play
whatever.
bad one game?
Yeah,
They barely beat
some bad team.
probably Wisconsin.
I mean,
But-
No, they-
was it Nebraska they barely beat? They only beat
Nebraska's
them by
good.
9.
Wisconsin's barely beat Nebraska too. That game was crazy, but we won't really.
I guess they've been pretty dominant this whole year.
Yeah, the only like,
They lost to Oregon.
and Oregon got absolutely dominated. That was a sorry performance. I couldn't even watch that.
Yeah,
Anyways,
you were very
I was upset because I, you know,
Mad
Oh,
about
let's
that.
go.
I love-
Notre Dame moves up in the rankings.
55-0.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And Georgia Tech like usually gives them a decent run.
anyways, but what I was gonna ask, like,
What
what
was the Oregon score? 38 to 7.
7. And
That's and they're the 3 seed.
I was telling
They're gonna
Murph,
drop.
I was telling Murph they deserve to drop. All their games have been close with teams that they should be blowing out.
Did you see that kick return the kid had on Utah or the punt return?
Yeah, it was literally, that's
So
when I
sick.
grabbed Murph at Solomons and he's like, "Oh my god!"
Oh wait,
I-
we saw it live?
Yeah, I literally I
No
saw
way
it.
we saw it
I was-
live.
No way we saw that
I
live.
saw it live.
Trevor
Yeah,
assaulted
I
me
wasn't paying attention.
to get my attention.
I grabbed Murph. I was like, "Ain't no way, bro."
I didn't even know that happened.
Ain't
I
no
saw it
way.
on like Instagram later, but I didn't know it was actually like
Yeah, literally
happening.
right before halftime.
That was
I mean,
sick.
the punter could have just grabbed the ball and just taken knee.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know why they punted
Actually,
it
I think
away.
there was like 10 seconds like
Oh,
that. Like he
I would
could've
just kicked it out of bounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. I was saying that I think Oregon needs to drop. Oregon needs to drop to probably
Like 8?
Whoa.
No.
Really?
13 at least.
Whoa.
Really?
Well, what are you saying?
That's a lot of
Yeah,
numbers.
because
I was thinking maybe like what are they? They're
Dude,
three,
that's a
maybe
ton of
like,
numbers you
what,
said.
maybe 6 at the like.
Oh my no!
No.
Whoa,
No.
really?
They
Are
do
you
not
serious?
deserve to be
They're-
six.
they're-
Clearly,
Before-
I don't understand this whole
I think they should be
college
top
football
10.
standings thing.
no.
I don't think anyone does. The people that make them don't really understand it. They just do it
They're-
random.
I think they
feel
just
like.
pick numbers
Let's
They
all
probably-
have-
they just throw darts.
Yeah, I think,
Any
Yeah,
any
they
higher up
literally
in like
throw
any type
darts.
of sports association, you don't know what you're talking about at all. Okay, let me put that out there.
Yeah, I mean, why y'all even?
why
up
is
there?
Georgia playing Charleston, South Carolina?
I was thinking the same thing. Like the good SEC
Yeah, like,
teams
who-
were playing like bad.
Like, how many kids are at that school?
I say less than
Who are they?
2,000.
That's a random school.
I'll take the over. Anyways, you were like,
56
They're
to
terrible.
7.
hey, at least they scored against Georgia.
Yeah, that's true. Clemson beat Wake Forest.
That was a pretty big game too.
Wake Forest looked bad
Dude,
though. Like it
they-
wasn't good.
Wake Forest is they're kind of on a slump right
There's
now. I'm not gonna
9,000
cap.
kids at Charleston, South Carolina.
Whoa,
Oh, okay.
Which
Well,
is that more than us?
no,
No.
like 12.
that's a tiny school for being like for playing Georgia, who is what, like 40,000?
How does a school that small have a football team and we don't?
Yeah, that makes no sense.
That
I guess
actually makes
it's
you
because
mad.
they're in the South.
Yeah,
You know
what
what I
the
mean?
heck level?
Yeah, that's fair.
hey, don't you roast Lovell?
Come on, level.
Come on,
Give us
man.
a football team.
What
I
was
actually
gonna
don't even
say
know if
though?
I would want a football team.
Really?
I would
I would
love-
love.
All right, I would
football
want
team.
it, but like, what if we were like terrible? Like, what if we went like 1-12 every year?
I, wouldn't
I
care.
mean,
I
at
would
least
be
we
there.
have a football team,
Yeah.
and we
Oh,
have something to
okay.
like look forward to, like first semester stuff.
Yeah,
I'd rather keep our good recruiting class for basketball.
yeah.
instead
It would
of
also
spending
take
money.
away from basketball a little bit.
I mean,
Hmm.
but
But-
Alabama's dominant in the basketball world too.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't use the
They're
word dominant.
pretty
Dominant. They're like top
good.
10, aren't they?
They were in the past.
I'm pretty sure they're like top 10. right
Speaking
now.
of Alabama, shout out to Arkansas for keeping it somewhat close.
Yeah, Arkansas was actually hanging with them, but after that game though, it just made me realize like
Alabama's actually 14th for basketball, so
Oh.
yeah, they're pretty good.
I was thinking that I was like, you know, I can already picture. So Alabama and Georgia, like they're already set. It's already made. Like they're gonna play each other in the SEC championship.
Bama almost lost.
Yeah. All right. So
Low-key.
let's say Georgia somehow they lose to Alabama.
Why? Why are you saying like it's such a impossibility that they'll lose?
I just think Georgia's that dominant, and I think Alabama has been proved. Like one, they lost to Texas A&M, and two, that you know, a lot of teams have hung. You know, they would hang with Alabama in the games. Georgia, after first quarter, you know who's winning.
Yeah, but
It's-
I kind of think of Alabama kind of like a Patriots team.
Okay.
And that the fact
yeah.
that like Pat's like we've never blown anyone out in like a Super Bowl. We never blown anyone out in like the playoffs. We always keep it super close, but we like
Y'all should get
win
the
because
job
like we
done.
don't make like the mental mistakes and like stuff like that.
mhm.
And that's how I kind of think of like Bama. I feel like Belichick and Saban are pretty similar as coaches.
Isn't it crazy that they were together on the Browns, and that was like the last time the
Mhm.
Browns like, made the playoffs.
Yeah,
Anyways, though, just random facts. But
but yeah. So
I was saying, like, if Georgia loses,
yeah.
do you guys think they should like go down to like 4 or like still be in the playoffs?
Yeah, easily still be in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean,
Now, what if Alabama loses, and they're number 2?
Yes, I would still
Then-
put them in the playoffs.
I think that's a 2
People will have fits if Bama is in the playoffs.
I don't care. They don't. I don't think they deserve to be in the playoffs.
You think there's three other
they
teams
lose
better?
two.
All right,
Who's you get me there every
who's
time.
your top four? Georgia, Ohio State.
Um.
Right now, is Bama in the top four for you?
Yes.
Is
And then who's the
Cincinnati?
last one? Cincy, Oregon.
It has to be Cincinnati. Definitely not Oregon.
You hate
Definitely not Oregon.
Michigan,
I
possibly.
mean, they just make me upset. If Michigan wins, if Michigan beats Ohio State, and then like
Wait, when do they play?
next week.
Oh, actually,
Yeah. It's
is
gonna
that the
be
Big Ten championship or
No. Next week's
Ohio State's playing some good teams.
Yeah, Ohio State's finished. Like they have a strong schedule, but it's next week's like rivalry week.
Oh yeah,
And
like
so-
Ole Miss versus Mississippi State.
Yeah, so Michigan will be playing Ohio State. And Ohio State's like 4 right now, and Michigan's 6. I really want Michigan to win. I praying that they can win. Then that'll make things interesting. Because if Michigan wins, I'm pretty sure like they'll be going to the Big Ten championship, and if Wisconsin wins, then we'll be playing Michigan, and we'll probably lose. But
Wait, there's only what 3 weeks left for college football? Or
I
2?
think it's 2. Yeah,
The last week's just Army versus Navy.
I never watched that game. But
Don't they usually play it on like a
Wait,
boat or
you
something?
don't support the troops or something?
why you gotta ask? Why you gotta?
I mean,
Yes, I do, bro. No, bro. I'm about to cut.
But yeah, only what
whoa.
2 weeks left,
Yeah.
and then we got the bowl games.
Why is Texas A&M playing Prairie View A&M? Anyways,
Prairie
my mom
View?
went to Prairie View A&M. I think I said that before.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you have mentioned that.
I think that was like
Mrs.
How was-
Morris,
how was
tell
the
your team
team?
to step it up.
How was the team when she was there?
we would always every year we would always go to it would be like Grambling State and Prairie View A&M. Like we would always go to the game.
Who?
Gambling
My
State.
uncle actually played at Grambling State.
Really?
It's like FCS school. Yeah, but
Gambling.
yes, Grambling.
Garbanzo.
Their bands. My mom loved going to games not only for like the football, but like their
Yeah.
bands
Hey
are
man, you got
like
any garbanzo beans?
their bands are hype because
I
it's
bet.
like it's a HBCU school.
Okay.
So their bands are just very, very fun to watch.
Okay.
Anyway,
like, is
shout
the drum line hype?
yes. Oh my goodness.
Shout out Nick.
Yeah, they're
Cannon.
probably filthy.
Anyways, well, I'm looking forward to seeing how things play. Who do you guys have real quick, Michigan or Ohio State?
I have Ohio State.
Ohio State. I got
Like that QB is dangerous right now.
Good. Dude, but the receivers though that he has, I mean, it's tough to be bad when your receiving core is.
Are they all
dusted.
filthy?
Yeah. It's like something.
Like how many are like
It's-
league bound?
All of them.
All of them.
They
Really?
literally have a nickname: Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, that's-
Actually?
those
Yeah.
are the
Man,
teams
that
that-
is
Wow.
That is cold.
Yeah, I mean, when they said that nickname, they were like, yeah. People kind of came with the nickname and with Earth, Wind, and Fire, and it kind of stuck with us. And then I'm like, and they said they had the descriptions like why each one is which.
Dude, they're all nasty. They all had over 100 yards.
Yeah,
That's
they're
crazy.
disgusting.
Oh my! And they combined for 5 touchdowns. They combined for 24 catches, and they combined for, let's do some quick math: 100, 300, 340, 360, 341 yards.
They're all disgusting. Like I said, Ohio State's offense.
That's
is scary.
gross. What would you want to be? Earth, wind, or fire, or whatever.
I really like Fire.
Okay. Murph, how about you? Murph, what would you want to be called? Is wind like the fastest one?
I was just laugh.
Then what
and
is
then
fire?
and then
Fire's
Earth's
probably
like the biggest one.
Yeah, Earth's probably the toughest one, and then Fire's probably like a mixture of both.
Okay.
Oh man, what about you?
I really like fire.
I really
I
like
like
fire.
fire.
I'd want to be water.
That's wasn't.
not-
I was
That's
not
a
an
running
option.
back, ain't it? Flow like water.
I don't know.
I
don't
didn't
know.
say that. But
It was a
I
joke
really-
on Avatar, but okay. Give me
Who would
wind.
you-
Give me wind.
Wind, Kaylee.
You saying you fast?
Oh.
Faster than you.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think Trev's a little faster.
All right, we're gonna keep this live going. We're gonna go in the hallway real quick and have them raise.
Yeah.
Ah, here we go.
And for those listening on the radio show website, you're just gonna hear.
Then you're here. Then Trevor be like, "Oh, give me my
Oh,
back."
he's gonna be, oh, he cut me off. He cut me off.
Yeah.
Man, that's what Matt did. in the
The one time we raced, I beat him, and he had to come up with an excuse.
cause I really neck to him.
Well, what was that? What was that 40-yard you ran? Remember I recorded
I ran
that?
like a 3.4.
yeah,
40.
that was disgusting.
3-4.
Yeah.
It was
Wow.
nuts.
they had the
We've got the video.
Yeah,
We've got
we
the
do
video.
have the video.
And you're not in the league right now.
Tell me about it, dude.
It's just tough. It's tough out here. Hey, good thing you got your education to fall back.
Yeah,
that's
true.
actually funny. I definitely would. That's actually funny with the racing. Oh, my hammy. I
You would
pull
definitely,
something.
you would pull something.
If I don't stretch
100%,
right, I'm definitely gonna.
Yeah, if you just ran right now, you're fastest for 40 yards.
I'm
you're
done.
injured.
I'm done.
100%. Get the gator, right?
I still can't believe he.
Coach,
Still can't believe he made me
Coach,
walk with a
get the
broken
gator.
with a broken what hip?
broken hip. That was some.
Did you like confirm break your hip?
Yeah, I
Oh,
went to
okay.
the doctor and he's like,
I
yeah,
know if it
man,
was-
like the muscle pulled off a piece of bone, pelvic bone.
Wait, did you have it? Did you like
Ugh.
do anything for that or nothing? Like they can't.
I ran.
Just some
Oh,
super
oh,
glue.
oh.
No, I mean like to like
I ran.
to help heal it.
No, I
They can't do
literally had to
anything.
just.
Running.
I literally had to sit there and let it heal for itself.
I ran. I like fire.
Yeah, got a lot of great quotes from text today. People write these down in your notebooks.
Yeah,
I like fire.
use them later.
Oh my god.
Anyways,
I
anything else
was
you guys want to talk about
running.
with college
I
football?
I got
was
nothing else
running.
for college
Bro.
football.
All right, let's move to our last topic, NFL.
Too funny, bro.
I want to talk about the Steelers-Lions game. Lions. First of all, I'll give you a round of applause for not having a winless season, but y'all finished with a tie. Now, not only did y'all finish with a tie, but the ending was so atrocious. Me and
It
Matt,
was so bad, dude.
watching the game, and like
It was so hard to watch.
they both had like very multiple times like to win the game, but the Lions are driving down. They were well in field goal range. It was like 48.
Yeah.
45. It was like it's a field goal length that most kickers can make. This dude, he kicks it. And I'm like, yo, that's
Nowhere.
short. I'm like, that's short.
Wait, were they in their like the dome?
No, they're at
Uh,
the Steelers.
Yeah, but still, like, I don't think
No.
I don't think there was any like wind or anything.
Yeah, but
It was
I
pretty
mean, I
nice
think it was
day
like, I
out.
think it was raining.
Was it a little?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
think it
a
was
little
raining a little, but like still 40 whatever.
Yeah, I
You
mean,
should be able to hit that. At least get the distance.
yeah.
I mean,
First, it
you're
was-
an NFL kicker. You should be
Yeah.
able to hit that every
It was
time.
it was like well short, and it was off. Like it was off to the right. So
It
I'm
was
like,
that, and it was like a line drive, right? It was like that kick.
yeah,
It barely even got like over the O line.
What?
yeah. It had no arc.
It was
had no
terrible.
Arc, nothing. I was like, ain't no way, bro. I looked at Matt. Me and Matt started dying laughing.
The pressure got to him.
But then like the Steelers,
The pressure of the first win.
The Steelers were probably playing worse.
yeah, the Steelers had drop passes, but then they start driving. Right, they start driving. They're in field goal range. All they really, they were in field goal range, but they want to get more in field goal range, like to like make it safe because they're like right at that line. Passes to the tight end. Tight end's running. He's over. Gets the first. He's in field goal range. Fumbles. Dude fumbles the ball. Lions recover it. So then we're like, what if the Lions have like a chance to they have a chance to score? I mean, they're kind of low on time. I think like did Jared get a sack or something?
I watched that entire game, and it was literally so painful. I stopped when there was only like 2 minutes left. I was like, that's it. I was like, I'm not finishing this game.
I think that's probably one of the worst games I've ever seen in my life.
And then like the whole like lateral thing, they didn't even try. He's ran out of bounds.
Oh yeah,
at the
that's
end.
what. Yeah.
Like what?
That's what happened. Like the last one was
Oh,
lateral.
yeah.
Swift, whatever, or
No, it
the
was some
tight
weird-
end just
yeah.
ran out of bounds.
Literally, they could have, they got some yards. I think they gained like 20 or so yards. And then whoever had the ball, the tight end, literally didn't even try to like truck the guy or anything.
He's like
just
getting
walked.
out here with a tie. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, let's try.
They definitely were celebrating in Detroit.
Like,
Detroit, that
Tie.
we said that was your best chance to win
Yeah.
against Mason Rudolph.
Did you guys see this week they're playing the Browns, and a bettor just put $33,000 for the Lions to win
how
the
much
game.
How much would he would he make like 32,000 if he? Like,
146, I think.
Whoa.
Jeez. I
That-
wish I had that type of money.
Would you bet on the Lions? I hope not.
I'll probably bet like
They're
200.
13-point underdogs, and he didn't bet the spread either. He bet them to win
Bruh.
the entire game. The Lions winning. That's what
Against
you
the
gotta-
That's unheard
Browns,
of.
a decent team.
Yeah.
That's unheard of.
Browns been disappointing this season. Anyway,
Shout out to Washington to beating the Buccaneers. That was a. I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know what
That was a
it
weird
is.
game.
I don't
And
know.
Rams lost. 49ers. Yeah, Kaylee.
We'll talk about that in a second. But
Bears, nice bye week.
Can't lose in a bye, baby.
uh,
It's like that meme. It's like that kid who's like on like standing on the box, and it's like can't lose if you're on a bye, or he says like stuff like that.
I don't know what it is with Tom Brady, but like Tom Brady's like arch nemesis, like the people who always
It's
Or, like,
go to
kryptonite.
bad
you could say.
QBs.
kryptonite, or like the people who are just like randos. Besides Eli Manning, but he's like rando QBs. Maybe it's because
Yeah.
it's not really on him. It's like the
Well, he didn't play
defense,
great. He had 2 picks.
but- Yeah, like the defense stepped up for
Heineke
Washington.
played well. He went 26 for 32, 256 and a touchdown, no picks.
Heineke,
Yeah.
can you look at Terry McLaurin a little
Terry
more,
had a
please?
decent game, 6 for 59. What else do you want to do?
Catch a touchdown.
He only threw 1 touchdown.
Dude,
Throw
can we
another
talk-
one.
Can we talk about Russell Wilson
Well,
and
what
his
happened?
terrible game?
They literally scored 0
against
points.
the Packers.
He had like 3 points in fantasy. Like it was terrible.
What about
the Chiefs?
the game on Thursday night? We'll talk about that after.
What was
Wait,
Thursday
come
night?
It was Thursday.
Pats.
Oh, the
Oh.
We'll talk about that after
Oh.
everything.
Okay.
The Chiefs. Pat
We'll get
Mahomes.
through
It seems
week
like. Is it safe to say that the Chiefs are quote unquote back, or do we need to see them
Like
play
I said,
how
hey,
they are against
Chiefs
the Cowboys?
fans, I don't like you at all, but I never lost faith in you.
That is true. Matt did say each week he's like, I still have faith that they're going to come back. I still have faith, but
I think they're back.
That was a pretty dominant win.
against the Raiders.
So would you say they're quote unquote back?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I would say so. If they beat the Cowboys,
Because Mahomes didn't look like his idiot self the past 8 weeks. Or
He
whatever
still made
was.
like that one throw though that he passed to Williams or whatever. Like when he was like he like rolled it to the left or to the right. And
Yeah.
he like, lobbed it up in the end zone. And then he like mossed him.
Mhm.
Like that's a bad throw,
Yeah,
and he got away with it. But
I guess he didn't make as many of those.
Yeah, he wasn't doing any like lefty flip passes when
Mhm.
there's 2 people on him.
I think if they beat the Cowboys this week, I would say it's confirmed that they're back.
Didn't the Cowboys have a terrible week? Who'd they lose to?
You're thinking about when they play the Broncos.
Cowboys
Oh, yeah.
won by 40.
Like
My
this past
mistake,
week. You're talking about the
Cowboys.
week before.
Dak
Yeah.
went off. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, dude,
Who'd they
Falcons
play?
are terrible. That's who they played.
Who?
The Falcons. They won 43-3.
I
The
thought
Cowboys.
Pats played the Falcons. Oh, wait, no.
This
that's
is last
started the
week.
started the
Yeah,
week.
We're on.
My fault.
We're
My
still on
fault.
week
My fault.
10. Also, week 10. Ravens, Trevor. What happened on that Thursday night game? They played terrible to a bad Dolphins team.
I mean,
Bing bong.
why do you keep saying that?
But
You see these dogs
that's
outside.
just a bad game by
Everybody.
just their whole team.
Our defense played good. Our defense.
How
did
do you
play
feel
good.
that
Yeah, your
a
defense played
lineman
decent.
technically scored?
That
and
was
should have
insane.
scored?
He front flipped.
He
Oh
looked,
yeah,
he looked
that
like
should have
an
been a
athlete.
touchdown. That should have been a
He
touchdown.
crossed like clearly.
He
Yeah,
also
there's
like
a flag
broke
on-
his
there's
like
there's like a flag on the
kneecaps
play.
and back on that play.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. He's just a lineman.
Whenever.
No, wait, no,
Wow.
there wasn't. I thought he was just down at the 1. There
No,
was
they
no
threw a
flag.
No, there's
flag.
a- there's a
Illegal,
flag.
like illegal.
Oh, was
receivers or
it?
whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Basically, what happened in that game?
that was mad funny. He just like caught the ball from the running back.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you exactly what happened.
Tell us.
We didn't game plan well for like the Dolphins defense. We didn't game plan for their corners to blitz and for like their linebackers to drop back and the safeties to come up. We didn't game plan.
I
Long story
remember- I
short,
remember
we
you
didn't have a
telling me
good
this.
game plan. And Lamar Jackson, he was
He was
just-
lost
He
out
was
there.
just panicked. He was just panicked when they come with the blitz. I'm like, okay, look, if you know they're getting blitz on third down, almost every time, do a kill, go to the next play, do something that can counter the blitz. But he wouldn't do that. And now,
He kind of like reverted back to his old ways. Like he would hike it, put his head down, and start looking for like a hole to run through.
yeah,
He was not looking for his receivers at all in that game.
That's what was frustrating. Just like
Wasn't your defense running in gauge 8 the whole time?
our defense,
Were
we
they?
do
Were
have
you guys blitzing a ton?
we do blitz a ton. I mean, like we're known for like blitzing and like bringing the heat because like our secondary is usually good enough to run man, and we had a good game. But like lately though, as y'all know, as like I brought up earlier in the season, like they'd be cooking our DBs, and so we would go revert back to like just playing zone because like due to injuries and stuff. Anyways, we gotta do a better game plan. Playing the Bears this week, but I don't know if people heard, but Lamar Jackson's out due to illness.
Come on, Bears.
Non-COVID sickness.
Yeah,
third time he's gone sick from
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
non-COVID.
take your vitamins, bro.
How? I don't even get how you get sick like that.
Flintstone.
I mean,
Like if I get sick, I'm sick, and then I don't get sick again for another however many months. Like he's getting sick like each week.
consistently.
He must
It's weird.
That's-
catch
it
all
is
these
weird.
viruses.
Yo,
But-
shout out Panthers beating the Cardinals. That was a great win. And
Yeah,
shout out Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
I mean,
Good job,
yeah,
Cam.
Way to be back.
he's starting this week,
He is starting this week.
Oh wow!
and like
really?
everyone loves it. Everyone.
I
loves
heard
that
he's
stuff.
gonna dab if he runs in for a touchdown. Did you hear about that?
I did hear
Wow.
about that.
He's
I heard
bringing the dab back.
I mean,
Let's
let's
bring
do
back
it.
the
Let's do
memories.
That's
it.
pretty cold. That's pretty cold.
I'm just kidding. I don't know if he is, but he should.
Also,
That was pretty.
Why would you
Pretty
lie to me
cool.
like that?
also the Eagles.
Yeah, sorry to get your hopes up.
Eagles are on like a 2-3 game win streak. Do you guys remember when I said
Eagles are trash.
the
They're
Eagles
bad.
they need to start running the ball?
Yeah,
Are they
I do
running?
remember that.
As soon as they start running the ball, they're winning.
But
Did they listen
Miles,
to you? They
Miles
definitely
Sanders
listened.
is back. Guarantee you, he will not have over 10 carries.
I
They just
wouldn't be
hate Miles
surprised.
Sanders,
Yeah, he's very good. He's a good running back.
but they
whatever.
hate giving the ball.
And like Jordan Howard's having season of his life, and Boston Scott.
Yeah, they're
So
great running back committee
Yeah, they're
over
definitely
there
gonna
in
be
Philly.
splitting carries between all of them.
Probably.
It is what it is. Anyways, I should be a coach.
I'm still
Even if
starting
you don't listen.
Sanders. but-
Anyways, I should be a coach.
And then, the last thing from last week that I wanted to bring up, when the Chargers lost, are the Chargers even that good?
I don't know.
At the beginning,
I honestly don't know the answer. to
I don't
that.
know either. Herbert's
mean,
good.
he
I don't
is
know
good.
what's wrong with
I
their
don't know- I
team.
don't know. Yeah. I don't
Herbert-
watch
Like Keenan's playing great.
I
Mike
have
Will's
to. I
not
have to
playing
sit you
great.
this week. I'm sorry, Herbert. I'm sorry.
I wish I played him. Mac Jones did nothing. But
Mac Jones though. Mac Jones is good because he doesn't make mistakes.
yeah,
He's
playing
He
great.
does his job. Last
Like
year,
Pats won 45-7
yeah,
that week. That was a
that was
great win
against the
from
Browns
us.
too. Yeah.
Oh, that was a beatdown, and it looked like it was
That
going to
was
be
a
a good
beatdown.
game because Browns drove on.
They
that
scored
first drive.
7-0.
First-
And
yeah.
they scored 45 unanswered.
Yeah, insane. And then the Rams, I don't know why they're bad either. I should say bad.
They just had a
Well,
bad game.
Yeah, but that's their second
Yeah,
loss.
Stafford
in a
looked
week.
like Lion Stafford.
Yeah, but they still have one of the best records in the league.
True. I just think. I
Some-
think
some
what that guy
throws-
said though, Murph, he's right though.
Stafford's
Stafford
weird.
is showing his old ways when he was on the Lions.
Mhm.
Every time they lost, it's because he. I wouldn't say I don't want to put it on the QB, only on the QB, but still, I mean the Rams defense gave up 31 points.
Yeah,
So,
that's a lot.
Man,
Yeah, you
I
don't-
feel like you get too overconfident when you got too many big names on your team. You know,
Yeah,
I can
is
see that.
Odell really worth it? Rams was he?
he didn't do anything.
I know.
That was not good.
Only okay,
Didn't he have like a temper tantrum on the sideline?
probably. I wouldn't put it
wouldn't be
past him.
surprised. I hate to see
little
Odell
boy.
go down like that. Oh
Real-
my god.
What happened?
What?
Nothing. He said.
You call him
the
little
way he
boy.
said.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he had a little
He's a little boy.
Please.
behind that,
Definitely a
huh?
little boy. I just want to add that in the Pats game on Thursday night, me and Kaylee were watching, and I was crying laughing. So
Oh yeah, I forgot
the game,
about
so the Pats ended up winning 25-0. We're on like a 5-game win streak. So let's go Pats, keep it going.
Mhm,
But
mhm.
in that game, so Matt Ryan throws a pick, J.C. Jackson intercepts it, and then we kill some clock, and then we kicked a field goal. And then they come out, 5-yard pass, incomplete. Next play, pick 6 actually. Wait,
it was a pick six.
yeah,
right?
pick 6. Very next play, we kick it off to them. They bring in a new QB. This is their third QB. Pick again. In 4 plays, they threw 3 picks. Pats D put up 26 points in fantasy or something.
Yeah, something
was
ridiculous.
crazy.
That was hilarious. I'm just watching them. I'm like, oh my god! We just picked it off again. That was so funny. And then Kaylee's like, that's a different quarterback too.
I thought it was still Josh Rosen.
Josh Rosen. That's
Is that who it was that was throwing? Or
Tough.
That was the
tough
first
NFL
that
career,
was the
bro.
first pick, and then the second pick was I don't know
Franks.
wait. Why did they take Matt Ryan out though?
because they were
He's
blown out.
Because
terrible.
he-
terrible.
He had
Oh,
2
did he?
picks.
Oh.
He was doing terrible.
They're so bad.
How can your entire
Still-
depth chart?
Still,
start
I don't know.
with
I don't know
Pro-
how.
Yeah.
I don't know how you say, "Oh, Matt Ryan's playing terrible," and then look to Josh Rosen to solve that problem.
Well, it was already 19-0. There's
Hey,
only
maybe-
40
maybe
seconds
Josh
left.
Rosen had that
Okay,
X factor. in
that's
him.
fair.
They literally threw
Clearly he did
they
not.
threw 3 picks in a minute 20.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was a pretty
That's like a video game stat.
it happened so close together. You would have thought
looks like
the
Trevin Madden.
penalty brought it back. to him.
Okay.
Let's see. It was
Dude, that.
Yeah, in other news,
That was so funny.
Texas having a
Uh,
rough
rough
time
time
in
in
Madden right now.
yeah.
That was so funny. I looked up. I go, "Oh, he's just throwing them up now," and you just boss him on them.
Literally, I was rolling out back foot, just throwing it down the field. And it's big. It's whatever.
Anything else for the NFL before we do our picks for this week?
I have faith that the Ravens
I
back
think
up.
so.
QB can.
Come on, Bears,
No, I'm good though.
beat them down.
All right.
So
Let's move on. All right. Murph, cue the music.
Cueing the music.
Why are they showing those teams on the screen?
I don't
Those
know.
are
It's just the theme.
Eagles,
all right?
Dolphins,
Don't
and
judge it.
Falcons.
I don't know. Maybe. I thought it was gonna show the.
All
Whatever.
right. Here we
All
go.
right. Colts Bills. I got.
It's gonna be a good game.
I like the Colts, but I'll go Bills.
I was gonna say I hope the Colts win, but I think the Bills will win.
I got Colts. Jonathan Taylor's feeling himself.
He is.
Colts.
Ravens Bears.
Go
Go Bears.
Go Bears.
Let's go Ravens. Let's go. Bring home a dub.
Who you guys signed? Trace McSorley or something?
No, he's off the team.
He's
It's-
off the team.
It's Tyler
Yeah.
Huntley.
He didn't get. He got cut. I think.
Tough.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Huntley.
Bears.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow,
Lions
favorites.
Browns. Give me give me that 33K bet. Give me the Lions.
Last time we said Lions. We never said them before. They got a tie. I'm
Yeah.
saying Lions.
I
Maybe
think
another
we just
tie.
said them before and they got pieced before the last week.
Oh, probably. Kaylee says them every
They
week.
definitely- yeah, wait, no. One time I was right though.
Kaylee, this.
No, you weren't because
You're
they're
right
0
about
and
it.
1.
0-8.
No, someone. I was right about someone else.
Yeah, you were like Houston or something.
Get there, yeah.
Lions, bro. Let's go.
Lions.
We're with you all the way.
We roll Lions today. Texans, Titans. Give me the Titans. Tannehill. I need you to light them up a little bit.
Titans.
I got Texans.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
I lied.
You
Texans
dumb.
could win. They could win,
I'm still
maybe.
saying Texans.
Pack versus the Vikings. I got the Pack.
I got the Packers.
I got Vikings.
Damn, they really be 8 and 2.
I got the Packers.
Packers are good.
When will you guys be bad?
That's what I'm saying.
Dolphins, Jets. America's game of the week. You're the Dolphins.
Joe Flacco
I got
playing.
Dolphins too. I'm starting Tua versus Kaylee, so let's go Tua.
Oh jeez.
I got Jets. I got Jets.
I
Tyler's
got
out.
the Jets.
Or he's probably gonna be out.
Wait, you say Joe Flacco's starting?
Joe Flacco starting. Come on, Flacco.
Is he?
Yeah.
Joe Flacco is elite.
Well, who's the other?
That is
What
your
was the other
boy.
guy's name? Mike White.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
not
wish.
starting.
He's injured, I
My
think.
boy Mike.
Tragic. Saints, Eagles.
That might be a good game.
Yeah.
Give me
Eagles are on like
the
a 2-3
Eagles. Give me
game
the
winning
Eagles.
streak.
I got the Eagles just because I have Sanders.
I got Eagles.
Saints.
Okay. Panthers, Washington. Give me Cams. Welcome back.
Yup.
Yo, yeah.
Panthers.
Officially.
I got Panthers.
Yeah,
Huge
Panthers
Cam fan.
for the feel good win.
Niners, Jags.
Was it the Jaguars I was right about last week?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
with
probably
the
was.
Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jaguars
How
beat
did
the
Kaylee
Bills.
know
Yeah.
that? I mean, when you say it enough, it's bound to happen.
Bring me my money.
Niners.
Niners.
I got Niners.
Should I say Jaguars?
No.
No,
You gotta go get your own team.
Give me 2 in a row. Bengals, Raiders. Man,
Bengals
what
are like-
happened to
Bengals
Bengals,
are
man.
losing
They
games
they
today.
stumbling.
They're not, yeah.
Give me the Bengals.
Raiders are also stumbling. I'm pretty sure they're on a 2-game losing
Yeah,
streak.
we knew they wouldn't be.
I got
good, though.
Bengals though.
I got Bengals.
Raiders.
All right, no, I think this is officially.
This is-
America's
Yeah,
game.
this is
Yeah.
actually
Game will be
Cowboys,
sick.
Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs cooking that secondary.
Chiefs.
cooking. Nah, I got Cowboys.
I got Cowboys.
I'll go with the hometown.
The man who hates the Cowboys chooses them.
Yeah.
Bit strange,
Interesting.
if you ask
Very
me.
interesting.
Cardinals,
Bird game.
Seahawks battle the Birds. Give me the Cards.
Aren't they both like
I got Seahawks. I think
They're both
Kyler's not
birds.
they're both
playing.
birds?
They're both birds.
Yeah, but he said, "Give me the birds."
No.
Battle of the
Cards.
birds.
Battle of the Birds. Give me cards.
I think
Listen up, man.
Alright.
Smarten up.
Man, this dude
I
is
got-
yeah,
struggling.
Seahawks.
I got Seahawks.
Cardinals.
Steelers, Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
Chargers.
I'll go with Steelers.
Chargers.
Now we've got a great matchup here. Bucks, Giants. Give me the Bucks.
Buccaneers.
I'll go Buccaneers.
I wonder what Kaylee's gonna pick on this one.
The Giants.
Is Danny Dimes still playing?
I
Or
don't
is
know.
he like injured?
I
Or
don't,
Their
know
whole
how,
third-
I don't know how the Giants are doing, to be
I think
honest.
is
They're
Saquon back?
3-6.
Saquon is back this
Saquon
week.
is back.
let's just say that they're the same record as the Bears.
Yeah. That's never what you want to see.
All right,
my
so
God.
so games to look out for: Lions, Browns, and then Monday's game
America's
for
game of the week.
outlandish picks.
Can't wait for Lions to win.
And
And
Dolphins,
Dolphins, Jets.
And
yeah.
future
Can't-
Vanderbilt games. Always gotta look out for those.
Lions, I hope you know we raised your fan base by at least 10,000.
Easily.
By
At
help, give you a
least.
shout out.
Give us
At
give us
least.
season tickets
That's what I'm saying.
so I can sell them. Actually, no, I'm just kidding. No one would buy those.
oh my god.
That was ruthless.
That was.
That was
I actually, if I had
ruthless.
season tickets, I actually wouldn't go to their games unless they're playing like good teams.
Oh my god. That was so funny. So I could
Fucking
sell
sell
them.
'em.
Uh,
That's a good closer.
That
right
was
there.
it. That was the very.
Oh, sounds
And
like a
on
good
that
closer.
note, we'll see you next week, Lions fans.
if you're still tuned in,
I'm your host, Murph, joined today by.
Matt,
Text.
Kaylee.
Thanks for tuning in.
peace.
Yo, my men and my women. Yo, my men and my women.
You need something unexpected,
Yo,
some form of weapon. You ask him to feel protected
yo,
and still feel protected. Just one time for the record, just one time for the record. Don't Don't agree with the message. Don't agree with the methods. Don't let the lifestyle drag you down. Who knows when was the last time you found the love? One last sparkle to follow in my life. One last sparkle to follow. Man, it's too early. What the hell you do waking me up at 5:30? Why the hell are you worried? Play something that is very, very vibe worthy. I don't want my mind alerting. People saying tweeting gonna make you die early. How about have my heart hurting? Hold it on the side, that can make you die early. Gonna get your best attorney. Something's there, feel it when I heard it. Just release the spirit, let it flow though. How do you leaving out with one leg like Flojo? Nail me to the cross with long nails like Coco. Free throat coat for the throat goats. Even if I gotta do it solo, even if I gotta do it with no promo. I ain't got my point across till we finally get across and pass the point. So there's a couple things that I gotta quote. Don't involve yourself in things you don't have to know. I ain't never question what you was asking for. I give you every single thing you was asking for. I don't understand how anybody could ask for more. Got a list of even more, I just laugh it off. I be going through things I had to roll. Celebrity drama that only Brad to know. Too many family secrets, somebody passing notes. Things I cried about, I found laughable. Little baby Jesus ain't laughing, no. Don't involve yourself in things that ain't have to know. The big man upstairs ain't laughing, no. Don't involve yourself in things that ain't have to know.
Now here we are. You know I'm not about it. Showed you my heart. I let you into my thoughts.
Don't let the lifestyle drag you down. Who knows when was the last time you felt the love? One last sparkle to follow in my life. One last sparkle to follow the love. One last sparkle to follow in my life. One last sparkle to follow.
Okay, I didn't throw a fit when you said you wanted to leave. I told you I loved you, but you didn't believe. You were too easily fooled, so easily deceived by some dude who was more rather into greed. Played by your emotions, you were swamped by your needs. Told you I didn't believe, you said I was out to deceive. You said that I lie. How did I? I told you everything, didn't I? But you just could not believe. Man, I'm so peeved. Your friends all up in your head, even when we're in bed. Your mind's elsewhere, and you say you care? I'm laughing at you all. You think you got me? No, my back ain't against the wall. The wall.
Don't let the lifestyle drag you down. Who knows when was the last time you felt the